Hi. Um, wow, okay. Every time I start these, I get really nervous because then I realize you're watching and then I see myself talking and it looks really weird. Anyway, um, this is just a short video, love, basically. Um, Again, I have terrible charisma when I try to do this, public speaking. I'm so spontaneous, I make... Anyway. um, well... I know you've had a lot of trouble this week, especially with sleeping, and I was really, really glad you told me yesterday about basically everything and how you feel and how it affects you and all of that. And I mean, I really understand how it is. It's very hard to fall asleep, like when it's really dark and everything gets really quiet. It's like the dark starts moving around you, and it gets very suffocating with just your head alone, and it's like you lack so much control that it's very hard to just handle it, and it's very hard to feel safe enough to fall asleep. And I mean, you feel so paranoid, you get to the point where it's like, if I go to sleep, I won't ever get up, and I know exactly how that feels. It's not okay, I mean, again, like I said, you're the reason I have suddenly been able to change my habits after all these years, I mean, I couldn't originally. It was very, very nerve-wracking, and, I can't even sit still in the chair. But the point of this video isn't to be macabre, I think I said it wrong, but, encouraging. Yes, very encouraging. I have some stuff for you that I want to show you. And, yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyway, something to help with sleeping. And to hopefully, maybe, I hate that I'm so far away. If I was there, I could be, like, more help. I mean, we could have some kind of physical help. Because I know that is a big factor for me personally feeling better. Like, when something is wrong with me. And I'm sure it would feel better to you, too, if we had that kind of chance, But, so I started thinking, what could I possibly do? And I have a solution. Okay. I don't know if you've ever heard of dream catchers, but I think they're a lot of help, and I think they help me sleep a lot when I have, sleeping problems sometimes. Well, I believe in magic. I do think they're magical. I mean, this is like the worst video I've ever made. I just can't get a word out. Okay. But dream catchers like this. This is one I made when I was probably maybe 5, 6. I made this way back when I was a kid, though. I know I was really, really young, and it's not as nice as most are, but it should be magical, since I think I did this at some kind of Native American training thing, jigger class. I have a bad memory, but I hope this could maybe give some help to you, I mean, I want to direct its power to help you a lot, Gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't think of anything intelligent to word my words today, and I sound like a cheap New Yorker with all these crazy phrases and dropping my G's and whatever, but okay. Moving on. And this is an actual Native American dream catcher I got from a fair once, which we have in the New York State Fair. We have this big part of it that's set up to be like an actual part of an Indian village, where we have all these Native American descendants go, and there's lots of craft selling, and these are all very authentic. And this one I've had for many years, and it says, good dreams get directed and go down through the feathers and into your mind. Well, bad thoughts and bad dreams are all caught in the web, and when the sun hits it and morning comes, they all dissolve, because it's magical. Or I believe in magic. But I think, I hope I want to set these up, and I'm going to think of you as I do, and I want to hope those can help you be more assured at night, you know, whether you're sleeping or not, but they just give you more peace of mind to feel like these magical things are watching over you. Especially the one I made is, crappy it is, by my 5-year-old, 6-year-old, maybe, perhaps 8-year-old? It kind of looks like I was trying to make a rainbow, because I really liked rainbows. But, yeah, so I hope this doesn't sound overly cheesy or corny or makes you feel like I don't know, but I hope this is some kind of comfort, and I hope it makes you feel nice. And I mean, I know I can't talk tonight. I'm just so flustered. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I sound like an idiot. But I'm gonna hang these up, and when I do, I'm going to think of you. I mean, I've always had the other one hung up above my bed, but tonight I'm going to think of you as I hang them up. So I hope they give you sweet dreams. And if they don't, I'll sing you a lullaby. But I don't know which lullaby to sing. Remember the one you gave me? The one was Dark Waltz one time when I couldn't go to sleep and I was really freaking out and paranoid, and that was very comforting to listen to, and I did actually play that over and over until I fell asleep listening to it on YouTube. It sounds kind of silly, but it really helped, and it meant the most to me because it was actually given to me from you. So I think that's a lot of the reasons why it helped me fall asleep. You know. And if you think of any requests, I'll make a video where I sing to you. But I feel kind of self-conscious right now, just trying to sing without, thinking anything. This is just a very self-conscious video today where I can't seem to hold still or form my words correctly. But I really hope these give you some kind of help, you know, whether you're up working or sleeping. I mean, I'm not going to force you into anything. I'm just going to say take care of yourself, you know, make sure you are resting. And I don't mind what night it is, whether I have school or not. You know, I'm just as much of a coffee addict and everything, and I can stay up as late as ever and get on my phone always as soon as I get to school. And licensed now, which means I don't have to catch that silly bus anymore. I can actually stay home an extra half an hour before I even have to get to school. That's how ridiculous our bus program is, seriously. Anyway, though, yeah, since I have my license, I can drive myself to school now. So, this is just a little reminder saying, I love you. I love you a lot. And I feel you a lot, and I really love you. I love you. And I'm always here, no matter what you need. I'll be glad to do it. And don't ever feel guilty or feel like you're bothering me or feel like it makes you weaker to ask any of that. I'm always glad to give you anything or to do anything with you, and I love every moment we have together. And just consider this a personal, in-person good night, and I love you from your sissy.